Section 4.4. Okay, folks. Section 4.4. Powers of monomials. Okay. Clay, all that means, do you know what a monomial is?
Yes.
Okay, it's just one term, right? Now, what we're talking about here is, what do we do when we take a monomial, one term, and we raise it to a power? What happens? Okay? Now, let me give you a very simple way to think about this. When exponents are separated by parentheses, we multiply the exponents. Okay? Let me repeat that. When exponents are separated by parentheses, we multiply the exponent on the outside by the exponents on the inside. This is when it's a monomial. Okay? Now, let's look at example number 1. This is easy and you will see why. You will see why this works. Okay? Now, example number 1 says x to the 5th cubed. This cubed means take the stuff inside and multiply it by itself 3 times. Okay? Bella, would you know what to do with this? If I have the same base, I keep the base, and what do I do with the exponents? I add them. So 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15. Okay? Now, a simpler way to do this, rather than repeated addition, we multiply. Okay? Multiplication is repeated addition. So x to the 5th to the 3rd is equal to what, Emily? Absolutely. X to the 15th. There's our answer. Clay, question.
It's like distributing, but with exponents.
It sort of is like distributing, but with exponents. Because, Clay, you're already anticipating what we're going to do. Okay? If I had 2x squared y cubed, okay? Do you agree that the stuff in here, this works only with a monomial, okay? There's just one term inside here. It doesn't work with a binomial, a trinomial, any other kind of polynomial. Only works with a monomial, okay? But Clay, do you agree that the exponent of the 2 is 1?
Yes.
And that the exponent of the y is 1?
Yes.
So this entire thing is equal to 2 to the 3 times 1, which is 3, x to the 3 times 2, which is 6, and y to the 3 times 1, which is 3. Okay? Now, Clay, can I simplify this bit? Do I know
Yes,
what that
please.
is? What is that?
That would be 16.
Nope, not 16.
Oh,
8, right. 8x to the 6th y cubed. Done. Okay? That's it. That's all it's telling us today. Bella.
What if 3 was like the power of 5?
I don't know what you're asking
Like
me.
if it was x
X
to the 5th power.
to the 5th power like
and then
this.
And then to the 3rd power.
Like this?
Okay. Yes.
Wow. Wow. It's a good question. But here's what this means, Bella. It is possible. It's kind of kooky, but it's possible, and here's what it means. It means x raised to the 5 cubed power. Do you know what 5 cubed is? 5 times 5 times 5. Do you know what that equals? Jordan? So this is equal to x to the 125. Right? Is it possible that it may never stop?
Yeah.
It's possible, okay? But Bella, do you see the difference between what we had and now this? This is
So
just
that would
x to
be
the
x
5th
to
cubed,
the
right? That'd be x to the 5th times x to the 5th times x to the 5th, which is just x to the 15th, okay? Thank you. All right? Okay, not a bad video. Let's check out the next one.